You were talking to your dog, but I thought you were talking to me.
You are a bitch, and I do like telling you to not make noise. So
Yeah. Don't make noise, you bitch. Yeah. That's a. You have to have it in like such a, like grab it. Hey, Hunter, pay attention to me. God.
I can't. She's like right there pawing at me. What do you want? I'll take. Go.
How?
We'll play later.
Hey, how are you today, sir?
I still haven't yawned.
Oh, you're still holding in the same yawn from last episode a week ago.
Nah, I think I've yawned a few hundred times since then.
That sucks. That would have been awesome. You would have. You could have beaten the Guinness World Record for longest held yawn. That would have been.
I think for that to happen, I'd have to have somebody here to track that.
I'll be there.
I don't want you here.
But how are you, sir? Doing good?
I am good.
Other than the yawn thing.
I'm alive.
Have you sent me a meme, sir?
I have sent you a meme.
I don't like it when you say it like that. So, like, I'm always worried to pull up my screen. So this is this is funny because I've literally thought this thing before. I'm like, what's with all the Full Metal titles? Yeah. All right, hold on. I have a question though about this meme. Have you even seen Full Metal Panic?
No.
You need to. You would like Full Metal Panic.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's great. There's like 4 seasons.
I'm kind of watching Dragon Ball, so.
Yeah, that's true.
I am binging that thing literally any second I can.
Well, yeah, and people are probably yelling at you. Well, if you have time to binge that, you have time to binge all this other stuff you haven't seen.
You know what? No. Fuck you.
I don't like it when you look at me like that. It's weird.
Go fuck yourself.
It's
fuck you and your fucking strips, all right?
What if we did a whole episode talking like this? Like really close.
I would like that.
Really close to the microphone.
It's really weird, and I hate this.
I mean, it is pretty weird.
It is also fucking up my mustache. I'm not doing that.
Oh, God.
Sir.
Okay. Well,
eventually. I hope you understand that I'm not doing that.
Eventually, we'll do an ASMR video. We'll do a whole ASMR episode.
God, I hope not.
Yeah. Hey, it'll still be better than the Watch Mojo episode.
Anything will be better than the Watch. We could just have a 20-minute video of neither of us being on screen, not even saying anything either, just nothing, and it would probably be better.
That's true. I mean, you being off screen would be better, but.
All right, well, can we get to the point?
No. God.
You don't.
We're here for a news article. Hunter, why are you? You have to scream.
Can you still see me?
Yeah, actually, that's perfect.
Okay. All right, what are we here for?
We got a news article. We have a news article.
Okay.
You can't read it from all the way over there. I'll read it to you, obviously. So.
You'll read it to me? Okay.
So, Hunter.
All right.
Why do you have the dog? I just noticed the dog. This is so weird.
Her claws are kind of hurting me. Give me 1 second to put her down.
No hunters were harmed in the making of this video.
Yes, there was. Ow, ow. Yes, there was.
I can't.
All right, let's get to the point.
I thought there was never going to be anything else ever.
It would have been funny, though.
Okay, so manga publishers sue manga pirate website for $14.2 million.
They stewed?
They stewed them.
That sounds scary.
$14.2 million, man. So you better shut down your manga pirate site. I know you have one.
I promise you. I think the only time I ever pirated an anime is literally the first season of Attack on Titan.
That's the only time you've pirated?
Yeah, like going to a pirated site.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a different time that you became an anime fan than I did. That used to be my only option, so.
Yeah.
I used to read some manga on some pirate sites because there wasn't a whole lot of options. Now there's a few more. But this is, so Japanese manga publishers Shueisha, Kadokawa, and Shoga Kukan, which I'm not familiar with that last one, have filed a lawsuit against the former manga pirate site, Manga Mura, for 1.9 billion yen, which is $14.2 million. The estimated damages are only from 14 manga, including One Piece, Kingdom, Overlord, Mushoku Tensei, and Kingan Ashura.
That dude was not born in 91. That dude looks like he's still in fucking middle school.
But these are Japanese people. They all look really young.
All right, getting canceled already.
Hey, that's a good thing, though.
This is worse than our failed Goku video.
The manga piracy site Manga launched in 2016. According to Japan's Content Overseas Distribution Association, that is not... CODA is a lot easier to say. The website receives 620 million visitors between September 2017 and February 2018, causing about 2.92 billion worth of damage to copyright holders. Mangamuda website was shut down in April 2018 after the Japanese government asked the internet service providers to block access to the pirate site. The creator of the Mangamuda website, Hoshino, which is this guy, was residing in the Philippines. The Philippine Bureau of Immigration arrested him in July 2019 and handed him over to Japanese authorities. So I'm
gonna make this video real quick and short. You're gonna get so pissed off at me for this because literally we're gonna have to end it here. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
I almost feel
don't steal shit. Just don't fucking steal shit.
I almost felt like you were going into a sponsor. But you know it's not a stupid game? Raid
Shadow Legends! Raid, if you're out there, sponsor us. I do play your game.
That would be amazing.
I used to play your game at least. And I'm not going to say anything else because sponsor us.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, for real. We need to...
Us shonen meatheads need help.
Yeah. Please. But you know what? It's crazy though because you see these apps on app stores or websites that have pirated manga and all of that stuff. There's a lot of them out there.
I just completely lied to you. I did pirate some manga recently. I went to a pirated site for manga recently.
You better watch out, dude. These people are gonna show up.
Quintessential quintuplets, baby. Let's go.
They're gonna break down your door, dude. Watch out.
Sir, this guy on the other side of this call, he's done it a lot more than me.
I don't speak English. No, but you see a lot of the apps and websites and things like that that have a lot of pirated content, but you don't ever think about the people behind it and what could happen just from them dancing those waters. It's like, it doesn't ever pop in the head when you're sitting there, oh, let me read this quintessential quintuplets. Let me read this quintessential quintuplets chapter, and not thinking about this guy could go to prison for posting it or whatever. I've never heard of Mangamuda. I don't know if it's something that was outside of Japan or outside of where, because he resided in the Philippines, but I'm assuming obviously he was getting sources from Japanese sources.
Everywhere. It's probably everywhere people were using it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's with how much money they said that the copyright owners lost because of that.
Yeah,
a lot of people were using it.
Well, manga kills in sales here in America nowadays. I mean, like if you go to like Barnes and Noble, like they have a whole wall of stuff, and
no, trust me.
I mean, it sells a lot.
I know.
It's killing the American comic market. That's how popular it is. It's like that, and everybody's like, oh, we're going to go see these comic book movies. We don't really care about...
yeah, that kind of pisses me off. I'm not going to lie. Like, oh, screw comic books. Oh, but these comic book movies, though.
Yeah, me too.
No. Like, here. And actually, just to please the people who might get mad at me for pirating shit, I do own 3 of the books now, okay? I do. Oh, goodbye. My screen went black.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
No, fuck you.
I'm having technical difficulties. So yeah. Manga pirate sites.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
But yeah, it's just
why? The amount of times we have something has fucked up today for this recording alone. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's all right. It's all right, bud. All right.
No, it's not.
We're going back to the article. So the district court of Fukuoka, Japan, declared the 29-year-old website owner, not the 20-hour way, website owner, guilty of copyright infringement charges in June 2021. Hoshino was fined 10 million yen, about $91,100, and sentenced to 3 years in prison. He was also ordered to give back all of the revenue he earned from running the website, which was about $565,000. Police also arrested 2 associates from Hoshina, a 26-year-old male named Kota Fujisaki and a 24-year-old female named Shiho Ito.
Hey, Austin.
What? Do
you want to run a pirated site with me? That sounds like that we could get a good bit of money.
I'm down, dude. I'm gonna start scanning every manga volume I have back here. I'm gonna start scanning them, man. But I mean, really, Japan takes copyright way more seriously than we do here in America.
I honestly think we should start taking it more seriously, just for the fact that, like, oh my god, people are like losing money for this. Like, yeah, it's a big business, whatever, but it's still not yours.
Yep.
Leave it the fuck alone.
For real.
Unlike Raid, Shadow Legends, don't leave it alone.
But that's the thing is in Japan. I mean, like, we even hear on YouTube things like YouTube, we have fair use on YouTube. If a Japan company, if you get a copyright claim for like anime footage or whatever, and they give you a copyright claim, these Japanese companies, if you counter it, a lot of them are like, nah, dog, it's copyrighted, even if it's not under YouTube's thing, because they're very serious about it. They're like, no, you stole my stuff. And so,
well, with how hard they work on it too, you have to remember, like we just talked about last time with Hunter x Hunter, a lot of these people are like in pain trying to create these masterpieces. So yeah, I don't blame them. Like, yeah. Go after what's rightfully yours.
Right. No, I agree. It's just kind of crazy
Except
to think
for you,
about.
Michael, go do your fucking homework. It's summer, but still, go do your fucking homework.
There's like this one guy at home named Michael. He's like actually supposed to be doing his homework.
His mom walks in at the moment I say that. Yeah, Michael, listen to the weird guy.
Lab and GlobalNet, 2 companies advertised on the Piracy website, were also fined $96,303 by the Tokyo District Court. Love Hina manga creator Ken Akamatsu filed a lawsuit against both companies, claiming that his work was illegally posted on Mangamura. This is the first time an advertising agency has been held liable for advertising on a piracy website.
But it makes sense, though.
What?
It makes sense to also go after the people who are giving this person money.
Right. Yep, exactly.
Like, you want your name out there, okay. But what happens next happens next. You gotta pay for the consequences.
I mean, you have to. That's the thing. Is
your guy messed up. You messed up by helping him get more money.
Right.
Dumbass.
I mean, that's the thing is I have. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not guilty of reading some illegal stuff back in the day, because at the time I was young, didn't have any money or anything, and I wanted to read manga.
Yeah.
I try to avoid that stuff as much as possible nowadays.
Nowadays it's just, why?
Right.
Like, if you're a kid and you just don't have the money to buy the manga, okay.
Right.
But are you really telling me that you need to go pirate some stuff to watch anime?
Right.
Funimation is still going. It's not been deleted. It's still really cheap. Crunchyroll's not that expensive, and a lot of their stuff is still free. You just have to deal with a lot of bullshit. I mean, I just didn't want to deal with ads, so I'm paying for the one with no ads. Paying a little bit extra because I don't want to be fucking held up from binging Dragon Ball.
This episode is holding you back from binging Dragon Ball.
It is. I was just watching it right before this episode while I was eating.
Yeah. But the thing is like now, I mean, especially with something like you get the Shonen Jump app and it's like $2 a month. I mean, it's super cheap. There's like stuff like that. I try my best to read legally if I can. Same thing with anime. If I can watch it legally, I'm going to. And that's just the best
Like, it's just, there's so much you can do. Like, if you can't find it anywhere, look online to see if there's a DVD you can buy or something, you know? Just don't steal shit. Pirating is stealing.
Yep.
I've said this a million times. Don't be a fucking idiot.
That's the thing is, there's so many ways of finding it now. And so really the only excuse is if you absolutely have no way of reaching it at all unless it's pirated, which, you know, that's like but the thing is I think that us as consumers of the content, we consume it, we read it or we watch it or whatever, it is our place to pay for it. I mean, it is. That's why they do it.
Exactly. If you want to show support to your favorite stuff, you don't just go buy a cheap knockoff. If I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, I'm not going to go buy a cheap knockoff by whatever, where Super Saiyan is actually purple hair instead of gold hair. Like, that's not supporting.
Yeah, some people do that. They buy all the knockoffs, and they're like, "Look at this!" Yeah, and
you're not supporting your favorite anime by
the eyes
that.
Like printed on the cheek, and like it's like.
I actually was on TikTok, and this one guy went to a gas station where had like $8 Dragon Ball figures, and all of them were so messed up. Yeah. Oh god, they looked so horrible.
Yeah, some of the Dragon Ball knockoffs are the best, man. They're so funny. Despite shutting down Manga, manga piracy continues to increase. A Japanese blog interviewed Shueisha's representative Atsushi, who is responsible for taking down piracy sites. He revealed that things are even worse. There are more than 700 manga piracy sites, and 10 most visited received 240 million views per month. Manga was getting as much as 100 million views a month. He further said that there is no silver bullet, and all we can do is continue doing what we can to stop them. So that's pretty much the article there. But I mean, it's kind of crazy how much there is out there. So.
We gotta stop talking at the same time. But
what do you mean talking?
Give me a sense of...
I don't know what you're talking.
So yeah, here's
no, get out of here.
I mean, I can. The door's right there. Like you said, it's better effect. Fuck, I keep hitting that.
I don't like you.
I don't like me either. Stop. I hate repeating myself. It just makes it more sad the more I have to say it. It sets a point though. Like, people are gonna realize, oh, if we get caught, we're fucked. Like, this dude's gonna be sitting in jail for 3 years, having to pay everything back. I mean, he's 29. He still has a very long life ahead of him, unless, of course, the mafia is just like, nah, dude, fuck you. Or the Yakuza.
Nah, dude, fuck you. Yeah.
You pirated our favorite anime, you whore.
Yeah.
But,
what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, for the rest of his life, he's gonna have that on his record.
I mean, here in America, I think currently the ones that I can, they just released one called Manga Up, and that's a new legal one. You have to pay for some of the chapters and stuff, but they have the Shonen Jump one, which I mentioned before. They've got, I know they have a lot of, like, some on like Comixology Unlimited, which obviously has comic books, but it's also got some manga on there. That's the main stuff. There's not nearly as many. It's not like as easy to find it as like. Crunchyroll just has almost any show you can think of most of the time. You know, it's like if you have Crunchyroll and High Dive, you're pretty much covered on most bases, except for the few shows that end up on Netflix. But with manga, it's a little harder to have everything you're looking for. Everything you're looking for in terms of manga. So you're searching and searching and searching, and you're like, I don't know where. Like, I've gone on Shonen Jump, just like, I wonder if that's on there. And I'm like, oh, I guess it wasn't published in Shonen Jump, and I do that all the time. But you know what? Then I'll just probably save up money to buy the physical volumes if that's the case. Or if I can buy them digitally somewhere else, then I'll do that.
I'm one of those guys, though, that I like the physical copies. I don't like reading it on my phone. I want it in my hand reading it. I just do.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, me too for the most part. That's why I got that. I mean, if I can.
If I can't find it, by all means, then yeah, I'll probably look it up if I had a legal way to read it.
Well, do you have anything else for that, sir? Any other comments to add? Are you going to repent for your sins of reading quintessential quintuplets illegally? God. Stop. Damn it. You can't even do it. What are you gonna do?
Don't be a fucking idiot. Just fucking buy it, dude. Just fucking stop.
What were you gonna do?
This.
What were you gonna do?
Peace.
Okay. Okay. Well, leave down below what you think about this. Hunter, what?
All I was gonna do was just take it off, get real close to the camera, and say, "Just fucking don't. Just fucking don't."
Couldn't do it. Couldn't
And
do it.
Couldn't keep a
That's
straight
alright.
fucking face.
That's all right. All right. Well, leave down below what your thoughts on this story and everything. Do you read manga legally? Hopefully you do. If not, you should probably do that. I know you're probably still going to read it illegally, whether I say anything or not. But leave down below what your thoughts are and what legal sites, if I didn't list the one that you did, do you use, if there's any at all that I missed. I think Crunchyroll Manga is another one that I might have forgotten. And hit the like button and subscribe and all that for future content. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace. Oh, bell, like, subscribe. Bye.